Okay, so does anyone know what that song was? Well, it's pretty obscure actually, but it was written by one of my biggest musical heroes, Dave Brubeck, and it was called "In Your Own Sweet Way," which I think is a wonderful title too. Brubeck was a very good man. He was a guy with character, you know, a life well lived, as well as a great musician. So I enjoyed playing his music. He lived to be, what, 98 years old or something. He passed away on his way to his cardiologist appointment. But yeah, he kept playing to the very end. One of the giants. Anyway, what you got, Billy? This is Bill Hart. He's going to choose the next song.
Well, one thing I want to do real quick, if you guys don't mind, is we are international. And right now, I want to do a shout out to my family in Canada. My cousin Jimmy Monahan and my nephew, who is 6.5 years old, who actually got to hold Andre's bass when I was up there a couple of weeks ago and got a picture of it. With him holding it, he was thrilled to death. Andre doesn't know this yet, but I picked it up for him from Montreal, and Nathan got to hold his bass, and he was just thrilled to death. Anyway, hello, guys.
Everything tonight is going to be in the key of A.
Nothing personal.
Thank you so much. Nothing Personal was the name of that song.
Hello. I'm Tamara Fuller, owner of the Velvet Note. And this is the best house band anywhere. So I want you to know who they are. They don't just answer to house band. They are special, each and every one of them, and together they are so delightful. On keys and as our music director, the maestro himself, Randy Hexter. On electric bass guitar, originally from Cameroon, Andre Manga. Throwing down that drum solo that you just heard from the Ivory Coast, Yaku Daniel Ingersoll. And from Canada, one of my favorites, say, on guitar, Mr. Bill Hart. I'm so glad you guys headed out with all that. Did anybody else get kind of almost blown away? Yes. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Really. It'll be worth it, really. This is a very special night. We have lots of happenings. But before we do that, I'm going to do something that I almost never do. And when I begin, you'll say, thank goodness you almost never do that. And that's when you can do it with me. Okay? Because it's going to sound better if you do that. Are we good? Okay. Don't leave me hanging. It's better when my tushy's in a chair. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Oh, and there shall be cake. Great. Yes, you all are special tonight. So, my little weekly Sermon on the Mount will be very short tonight. I've been thinking about aging. No, I don't know if everybody got the memo this week, but apparently there will be a lot of us seniors in about 25 years, like more than anybody else. It got me thinking, I wonder how that's going to work out for me. And so I did a little research, and I found that jazz musicians have a longer lifespan than all the other genres. Yeah. No, really.
There are exceptions.
There are some exceptions, obviously. But, yeah.
Charlie Parker lived to be 34 years old, right?
Yes,
Yeah, so there
that's
seems to be
true.
exceptions.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. There's some tragedies there. But, so for example, in rock, the average lifespan is around 35. Whereas in jazz, the average lifespan is around 60 to 66. So yeah. So I wanted to know why. Why is that? What's going on in jazz? So I did some more research. And it turns out, what did you say?
It could be stress.
It could not be. It turns out that jazz music, when played at 528 hertz, which is 60 to 90 beats per minute, reduces stress. I know. Reverses the deterioration of DNA. It enhances creativity, and it produces an overall sense of well-being.
I figured it was the calorie restriction.
So we have brought you here together tonight to announce the reopening of the Velvet Note Acoustic Living Room and Anti-Aging Spa.
I didn't say anything about the audiences, so
The ticket price will be just a little bit higher, but it's so worth it. No, so one of the things I found really interesting about this study was the creativity thing, because I've been doing a lot of writing lately, and I've just noticed that the flow is just not what it used to be all those years ago. I look at my writing like 40 years ago, and I was thinking, oh man, was I brilliant. And so now, I've had plenty of consequences in my life and lots of self-criticism, and I think that it's changed me a little bit. But I still want to put the top down, fill up the gas tank, and go, and not know where I'm going and when I'm going to be back, and let the wind flow through my hair, which I color. And when I don't have time to get it colored, I spray that little stuff from Publix in there to keep the roots from... Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about! All right. So anyway, I'm just saying that there was a creativity element that I had more of, and I don't know that I have it now, but I admire it in jazz musicians who live, many of them so long, and they continue to compose and create and perform music, and it's a wonderful thing. So it got me thinking about the music that makes me feel that way. And that's my song for you tonight. It's one of my absolute favorites. And it's sung by a gentleman who I called this afternoon. He put the top down and let the wind blow through his hair and drove down from North Carolina just to sing it for you. Okay. It's called Wild as the Wind.
Love me, love me, love me, say you do. Let me fly away with you, for my love is like the wind, wild is the wind. Give me more than one caress, satisfy this hungerness. Let the wind blow through your heart, for wild is the wind. You touch me, I hear the sound of mandolin. You kiss me, with your kiss my life began. You're spring to me, all things to me. Your life to me. Like a leaf that clings to a tree. Oh, my darling, cling to me, for we're creatures of the wind. Wild, wild is the wind. Come on, then. Give it up for Randy, y'all. Show him some love. You touch me, I hear the sound of mandolins. You kiss me, with your kiss. My life begins. You're spring to me, all things to me. Your life to me. Like a leaf that clings to a tree. Oh, my darling, cling to me, for we're creatures of the wind, and wild is the wind, the wind. Wild is my love for you. Wild is my love for you.
That's Alvin Stone. Come on now. Alvin Stone. So he's going to hang out for a while. We'll get him back up here. Right now, we're going to start calling from the list that's in the book. For those of you who haven't seen the book, I want to show you the book. Don't be scared. So, if you have talent, or even if you don't, or if you think you do, and you'd like to test that theory, you can sign up in the book, and then I'll call your name in whatever order I feel like it. And that's what today's show is comprised of. Yes. Yes. So, to get us going, we're going to call Eddie Rubin. And I'm going to walk around with the book. Eddie Rubin. Thank you, Eddie Rubin. All right. So, how many know what a trumpetiste is? Do you know what a trumpetiste is?
Have to do with Batista. Batista?
A trumpetiste. Well,
Cuban
I
thing?
didn't know either until I heard of Tiffany Good. Tiffany Good is so good that she can get away with calling herself a trumpetiste. And she's so commanding that we gave her that prized Father's Day slot on our calendar. And she knocked it out. But I didn't get a chance to see her. So I said, come back to me, trumpetiste. And she said, sure. I will travel through rain and hail and lightning, and I'm here for you. And so you are the beneficiaries of that relationship. Bring her to the stage, Tiffany Good! Tiffany Good, yeah!
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? I'm so honored to be here tonight. Thank you, Tamara, for inviting me to come back. It's so funny because I've been talking to Tamara. This is our first time meeting in person. And Tamara's so serious on the phone. She's so serious. And so to see her now, to see
And
her
so
personality-
goofy in person.
Look, not goofy, but so serious on the phone. And I'm like, whoo, okay. And I'm like, yes, we might be kindred spirits right here for sure. I love it. All right, so I'm Tiffany Good, Goode, if you're looking for me. I play trumpet, trumpetiste. The name actually came from so a lot of female trumpet players don't get their flowers. So there was a jazz trumpet player by the name of Clora Bryant. And Clora Bryant used the term trumpetiste to describe herself. So when I use that word, I use it in honor of Clora Bryant. Yes. So I might do a little bit of sitting and a little bit of standing or whatever. I'm gonna do a couple songs for you guys. Is that cool? All right, so a little about me. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. So, you know, some people grew here, some people flew here. I flew here in 2000. And I would have the benefit of having several dynamics since the time I was little, jazz trumpet mentors. And so one of the people who they loved was Freddie Hubbard. And so I'm going to be doing a couple of Freddie Hubbard tunes. So I'm going to start with a tune by the name of Red Clay. I'm on the street because I don't know if I can do it.
Tiffany, good.
Tam, what you think, Tam? Listen, this is what I've been waiting for.
Yes.
Let's do it
yes.
here.
Let's do again.
Let's do, huh?
Okay, you want to do one more?
I'm gonna do some more.
Okay.
Do some more.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do some more. So, okay. Thank y'all. Y'all enjoy?
So that song is called Red Clay, and it was obviously written by Freddie Hubbard, and it actually was like the centerpiece of this period of music. There was a guy named Creed Taylor. He was a record producer, and he started a record label, CTI Records, and all these great artists were on there, and it was funk jazz. Freddie Hubbard, Bob James, what's his name? George Benson, Stanley Turrentine, a bunch of these people. They were all on there, and he was kind of kept jazz alive in the '70s because it was sort of starting to die out. And CTI Records, it was just kind of a cool piece of history. Freddie Hubbard wrote all these songs. His other output up to that point was straight ahead jazz, you know. So this, like we said, this revolution, which now led to what we call smooth jazz, all started with Creed Taylor and his CTI Records. Just, you know, in case you're taking notes.
I love him.
Oh, yeah.
I would probably sit at your feet and listen to the history of it all day long. Like, I love that. No, I love that. Like, seriously. All right, so listen. I went to Hampton University in Hampton, Virginia. Come on. So I got to shout out my best friend is here with me tonight, Charlie Vincent. Did you get your drink? She would like to get another drink if possible as well. But her birthday was July 16th, so we're here celebrating her birthday tonight. Another birthday. All right. So we're going to keep on the Freddie Hubbard tip, and I'm going to do a song called Little Sunflower. And so I love it. I just heard the Tito Puente version of it, which I just fell in love with. I'm not going to do that version. Unless y'all want to, it doesn't matter. I'm the same. The groove.
The happiest man in jazz. He was always smiling with his conga drums. I mean, his his timbale drums and his percussion. He was just...
You know, I got to play with his son, Tito Puente Jr., a couple times. because he comes and does, I also am part of an all-female reggae band called Soul Rising, so he comes and does reggae in the park. So I've got to play with him a couple times too. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna do a little something.
Okay. we have time to do a tune?
Huh?
Do we have time to do a tune, or is it real tight?
Can you do a tune real quick?
Do we have time to do a song, or are we running
Did you
tight?
want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Before you do that. So if you want to catch me on Instagram, I'm Life's Good, LIFESGOODE. And for my website, it's Good Stuff, GOODE stuff.net. What was you going to say? Were you about to say something else? Tamara, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Tiffany. Doesn't usually happen in this order,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah. And the fact that you also play flugelhorn.
Yes, this
Yeah.
was my baby. So this is my horn that was given to me by my trumpet mentor from high school. So different things were given to me from different people, but this horn was given to me by him. It was probably the reason why I'm up here today.
Wow. All right. Tiffany, good. All right, Randy, you taking it away?
So this is just because we're doing Freddie Hubbard. I wanted to play my favorite of all Freddie Hubbard songs, and it's really different than the other ones. This one is called "Up Jumped Spring." It's a waltz. Jump Spring, which I thank you for your indulgence.
Sure.
It's the prettiest thing that Freddie Hubbard ever wrote, and he was not really that kind of guy either.
Really?
He was kind of a grumpy and a snarky kind of guy, but he wrote this just gorgeous song, you know. Anyway, there you have it. I could play jazz waltzes for the rest of my life and be happy.
As long as it's 60 to 90 beats per minute.
Look how young.
I know. All right, so have you noticed this big bucket? It's designed to collect the difference between what you paid to get in and the value of the experience that you're having. Thank you, sir.
And remember, you can't take anything out of there.
You saw that, huh?
We have room for cash. You can also scan this QR code on the side. And we're going to pass it around to you. And we're going to keep coming back again and again until you put something in. And to do that is our anointed usher, Ben. Thank you, Ben, for passing it around. Thank you. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So every June, this open mic is a contest. And there are judges other than me. And then if you win the contest, you get your own show at the Velvet Note. So we had 2 winning acts this past June. And you get to hear both of them tonight. Oh no. The first one is a singer, guitarist, actor, composer,
Humanitarian.
and a humanitarian. And he performs here with his own show on Saturday, the 7th of October. Please put your hands together for Niles Rivers.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. Yes.
Hey, thank you guys so much. My name is Niles Rivers. I'm so honored to be here and happy to be playing a show October 7th. It's a couple of days before my birthday. I don't know if we have any other October birthdays in here. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. I knew he was cool. up in here. That's what's up. Well, this is one of the ones I'm going to do that night. And you enjoy it. You might know it. I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend. I don't know if you know who I am. I was there and I saw what you did. Saw it with my own two eyes. You wipe off my friend, know where you've been. It's all been a pack of life. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Yeah.
Oh,
sale right now at Get 'Em When You Can. Like right now. Niles Rivers. Thank you, Niles Rivers. You- Don't apologize. Let the wind roll through your hair, girl. Put the top down. Just let it be. All right. So I have to confess, I had already graduated from high school when I discovered that I could not dance. Which was much to the dismay of my dates. But I learned to dance. And one song, one band, one composer who taught me is the next man to take this stage. He is the founder of the iconic band Cameo. Put your hands together for Tommy Jenkins. Tommy Jenkins, get on up here, buddy.
Somebody got to join me.
What's up? Yo, pretty ladies around the world, what a real show us so tall, girl. Turn your mama, your sister, and your mama too, 'cause we're about to throw down. And you know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Bye bye the people as they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, come in. What's the word, murder? It's the code word. No matter how you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Murder. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. 11 to 12 right here.
Tommy Jenkins. And
Bringing my
an
band with me, fantastic.
all-girl band. All-girl band. Laying down the funk and soul at the Velvet
That's what's up.
Douglas. Tickets are on sale now.
Go get them. Thank y'all.
How's your birthday? Okay. So next up on stage, he sings and he plays guitar. He's a member of our esteemed advisory board here at the Velvet Note. His name is Bob Bakert. Put your hands together for Bob Bakert. I'm going to take a vacation later this year. I'm going to ask you to sub for me. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
253. Okay. Go out there.
Don't go out the back door. You know somebody escaped out the back door the other day? So I want you to know we have going on this weekend. We are open other days other than tonight, just so you know. On Friday, Saturday, and sometimes on Sunday. So on Friday, we have a gentleman named Reggie Hines. He's a composer, arranger, producer, and plays a killer saxophone. And he's going to be here with his band, which is a little bit of this and a little bit of that, all kind of mixed together. It's delicious. And yeah. Do you know Reggie?
Great musician.
Watch. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So he's actually an award winner in a very difficult competition. He's an ASCAP award winner. So that's for songwriting. It's really magnificent. And then on Saturday night, we have a gentleman named Taylor Roberts. He
I'll be on piano.
Randy Hexter will be on piano. Laying down some great jazz. We're gonna take Sunday
And
night
with Billy
off.
Thornton, an appearance by Billy Thornton on bass, the great
Yes.
Billy Thornton.
Yes. We're gonna take Sunday night off. We won't be here on Sunday. Do you know why?
Final exam.
It's my final exam.
Come on, final exam. We gotta take a shot off the bell.
Yes, but there will be no drinking before that final exam. I need all my faculties. All right, you ready, Bob? No? Okay. Next weekend, we have singer, stage, screen actress, Miss Chandra Corelli. Yes, from the BET network, the OWN network, and whatever network she wants to be on. She's coming to do the thing.
You know, I've known her for like, I can't imagine how long, but I used to play with her back in the in the 1980s.
Really?
Yeah, she's wonderful.
She
She was
is.
great then.
Yeah, yeah. She used to be the singer for SOS Band. Yep.
She's a sweetheart.
Very much so. Very much so. Here you go. Bob Baker.
What are you doing there, Bill?
He's going Phrygian on you.
Oh. Danced all night through Spanish rain. Reflection in the window pane. Your modest little smile above my heart. Romance in the streets, the bistro crowd. Women in leather, shouting out loud. Lovers walking hand in hand in the Spanish rain. Yeah, in the Spanish rain. Yeah, in the Spanish night. Barcelona's terracotta, Skyline sonatas, in our hearts, in our souls, and in our veins. In the Spanish rain. The supple hands beneath your clinging dress. The small of your back, wild guitar arpeggios, now streets are black. The pearls you wore fell to your breast. My eyes were gazing, yes, the rest. It was a time to adore, time to love. The Spanish rain. Yeah, in the Spanish rain. Yeah, in the Spanish nights. Barcelona's terracotta, Scarlatti sonatas, in our hearts, in our souls, and in our veins. In the Spanish rain. In the Spanish rain, oh yeah. In the Spanish night, Barcelona's terracotta, Scarlatti Sonata, in our hearts, in our souls, and in our veins. The Spanish rain. Oh yeah, in the Spanish rain. Oh yeah, in the Spanish night. Barcelona's terracotta, Scarlatti Sonata, in our hearts and in our souls and in our veins. The Spanish rain.
That was fun.
And the silence that must have followed the Gettysburg Address.
If you don't want to hear Randy Hexter go through the ingredients in that cake, you have to blow the candle out. Or just like
Eggs.
wave it or whatever. Yes.
Flour. Confectioner's sugar. Vanilla extract.
Oh, Randy knows everything.
Cocoa powder.
All right, so
Butter.
before we cut this cake and give you a taste, yes, I want you to know who made it. But you better come out here. So, I know. So my way of combating the personnel pandemic that's going on in the United States is to pluck them from high school. Nice. Which I did. Good. She was a senior with a 4.0. Come on. Thank you. And what is happening back here? Oh, really? No, I didn't pluck you from high school. Although I've had a regret about that for quite some time. So I taught her how to cook savory, and she taught me how to cook pastry. And for the last 3 years, she, in her quiet voice, has run that brigade back there in that kitchen, which is no small feat. And in a week, she will leave me. To run her own laboratory in her, yep. She makes the best cakes, the best. But beyond that, she's the best person. And she better get her butt out here. Soshi, paging Soshi. So, would you like to talk about your approach to cake making?
I'm gonna be cliche. And actually, I really do enjoy baking, and I think one of the parts that makes baking enjoyable and is because it's so calming and relaxing. And so to be able to share that with you guys tonight is and especially with Tracy, is a blessing. So happy birthday, Tracy.
That's Soshi Delgado. Yes. We're taking that cake back, we're gonna cut it up into 45 pieces, and we're gonna bring it out to you. But I just want you to know, it's made with immense talent and love. All right? All right. All right, next up on the stage is the second act, winners of the Velvet Open. Velvet Open. This is I'd say a duo, but yes, two of them. One is a singer, and he always makes me smile when he sings. And the other one, you have a close personal relationship with, because he's been serving you all night long. He plays the upright bass, and he is on his way to the great Florida State University. He came in here a few months ago, and he said, "Miss Fuller, I'm going off to college now. But I'd like to work for you before I go. I'll work for free. I said, sold. But no, we didn't let that happen. And from the moment he hit the floor till the very moment in which we breathe, he's been extraordinary. Extraordinary talent packaged in character is the best. And I wish that you all have the opportunity to be on the receiving end of that. Put your hands together for Rusty Hayes with Alec Berry.
Ladies and gentlemen, another hand for this wonderful band. Come on, make them feel good. These guys know what they're doing. They can play anything, and plus, they're nice guys, too. And we are going to be, Alex and I, teaming up, and we'll be here September the 29th. And thank you so much for that, Tamara, and thank you, Velvet Note. I love this place. It's just like family, you know? We just changed the key. It's really interesting to hear what Tamara had to say about jazz. Jazz musicians live longer. I used to sing blues, and I feel like I'm going to make it now since I'm singing jazz. I want to thank Randy, too, for all his sharing his history with us. That's really cool. Every time I come here, I learn something. Yeah. We're just singing soft and low till Alex is ready. How about that? You know what? You never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a feeling that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever in the morning, and fever all through the night. I hear that bass now. Listen to me, baby. Hear every word I say. No one can love you the way that I do. They don't know how to love you my way. You give me fever. I like it nice and slow like that. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, I said fever in the morning, fever all through the night. and gentlemen. I'll let it groove. You know what? Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. My eyes light up when you call my name. I know you're gonna treat me right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. I get fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Yes, yes you do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, that's Rusty Hayes and Alex Berry. Their show is on September 29th. Tickets are not on sale yet, but they will be soon. Plucked from our audience, I went by so many of you and I asked you, I begged you, I pleaded with you, please sign up. And you told me, no, no. And I got one yes. And her name is Lisa. Lisa, so we're going to ask Alex Berry to stay on the stage. We see we get Tiffany Good up here. Yeah. Yes, girl. Now is the time. Now
Yes, Tiffany,
is
I love
the
you.
time.
Where
Yes.
are you? Who are you?
Yes, play some trumpet with this. Alex, Lisa is going to do a standard, but it's one that I love. And it's along that theme of my hair blowing in the wind. And you will be served cake while this happens. Go ahead, take it away, Lisa.
Well, thank you, darling. Yes, it is. Get your kicks on 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA. Come on, girl. More than 2,000 added up miles today. Take that trip now. Get your kicks on. guys are tight. It's like mental telepathy or something. I'm telling you. Thank you for letting me share the stage. I like being here at the Velvet Notes. Tell me you do like being here at the Velvet Notes. Say yeah. Oh, say yeah. Say yeah. Oh, say yeah.
Thank you, my dear. Fabulous. Yes. Okay.
It was fabulous. Wonderful. It's wonderful. It's marvelous.
Bring her right here. She is my people. From the starship. All right, you want to get Alvin Stone back up here? Yeah? You want to sit in with him? Yes, please do.
It's too much talent. I have to be honest. It's only a few people on this planet that would have me drive 4.5 hours during a major storm to come to the Velvet Dome. And this is one of the people I would do it for. And so I'm going to dedicate this song to you, Tamara. I know everybody been singing. And, you know, I wouldn't, you know, when we did, Wild as a Wind, I had to feel that. I had to get into that moment. But I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to sing a song for you that I did with the late great Mulgrew Miller in Manhattan with Ivan Taylor on bass. And I talked to my brother. We're going to start it out, and we're going to let Randy come in, and you can come in, and you can come in. But we're going to start this song, but it's dedicated to you, because I've been knowing you for a lot of years, and you're a wonderful person. You've kept the faith. You kept it going. And you know, I'm known as the singing claims adjuster. Claims manager, claims consultant. I've worked all over the United States in the disaster industry. I'm a claims coordinator right now. I'm actually supposed to be working right now. But Tamara called me. There's a lot of disasters going on, but Tamara was right. Music is a healing force. And for me, I've been in the industry for a number of years. I remember I used to be out in California singing for the people who've had earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, disasters. But when they heard that music, they put that problem to the side just for a moment. You know what I mean? So I wanted to do this song for Tamara. And we're going to start this out. If you'll start me out, something like this. That's all right. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Is that right? Doom. What's slower? Doom, 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 doom. There you go. You know, when you love someone, you care for them, you don't wait till tomorrow to tell them, because tomorrow's never promised.
Thank you, Albert. I didn't think you cared.
I know. So, you don't wait till tomorrow what you can do today. If you love somebody and it's true, tell them it's okay. I believe in doing it. I don't wait till holidays to show my love. I show my love on a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday. You know what I mean? I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call, and a love whose burning light will warm the winter's night. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light will warm the winter's night. That's all. That's all. There are those, I am sure, who Time can never destroy. And if you're wondering what I'm asking in return to you, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you adore now and evermore. That's all. Randy, talk to him a little bit. That's all. Is that all right? That's for you, Tamara. Talk to him, Randy. Talk to him, Randy. Come on, y'all. Y'all get us. I don't know if I can finish this song. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Give it up for Bill, y'all. Show him some love. Oh man. I brought a tear to my eye. There are those, I'm sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. I have are my arms to enfold you, and a love time can never destroy. What I'm asking in return to you, you'll be glad to know my demands are very small. That you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. That you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all.
That's how you do it.
That is how you do it. So proud that my jazz band knows that song. And with that, we're going to let them take us out into the evening where we're going to put our tops down and let our hair blow free in the wind. That's right. That's right. We'll be here next week. I'll be here with all my corny jokes. And a great set of music, and we'd love to see you. So make it a thing. Come and see us every Thursday night at the Velvet Note over by Jam.
Thank you all. It's an honor to play for you.